guys, it's Cooking with Nathan, and
Hi.
this is...
Leana Lovings.
Fuck yeah! Today we're going to be making, I don't really know what the fucking means. I'm just going to call it Asian gnocchi, because that makes a lot more sense to me. I'm sure there's a name for it, I don't know. Also, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Judy. Judy, thank you so much for paying for stuff, and also for soon making me a quilt. You're badass, Judy.
Yeah, Judy.
Yeah, I just found out I have an excess of old band shirts that I've had for years and years, but the material's like cardboard now, and so I'm like, I don't want to throw them away, but I don't want to wear them either, you know? And so, Judy, the amazing Judy, is going to make me a quilt.
Fantastic. You're so awesome.
Thanks, Judy. Having said that, let's start doing stuff, shall we?
Yeah.
Remember that thing you said you weren't good at?
Yeah. We're going to do it first, right?
Fuck yeah. Potatoes. Actually,
how many peelers do we have? Do we have 2?
No, I was just going to make you do it myself. Actually, you know what? Yes, no. Yes. Let's do the meat first. Fuck, what am I doing? Crazy stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all these, we're going to cut them in half.
Okay.
And we're going to let that start marinating. So when we actually stick it in there.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So yeah, pull them all out, cut them lengthwise into 2. Like it, right there. And yeah, we'll get this thing started. So question. No, other way. Sorry. Lengthwise, that way. Blab.
This way.
Yeah,
okay.
Sorry. My words aren't so good. So obviously, I think, well, at least in my eyes, you're well known. Oh no, don't gotta cut me anymore.
Huh? Oh,
just
right.
Just
Just into 2. Okay.
Just gotta do it all the way. Obviously, most people might see you as a Velma character. Now, the first time I ever worked with you, you were Velma. How often did you get asked to be Velma before you even got into porn?
I've been asked to be Velma probably at least a minimum of 100 times.
100 times.
Yeah, I'm very sure of that.
Yeah. How does that feel to be a old Scooby-Doo character?
You know what's really funny? I've actually been a fan of Scooby-Doo for a really long while, so I don't mind it as much. I actually kind of had a sexual attraction to Velma for a while.
I can see that.
Yeah, it was, so there's a movie, a Scooby-Doo movie that was actually my sexual awakening. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, something similar to that.
How old are you?
25.
Okay, that makes sense.
And there's this scene where a witch makes a voodoo doll of Daphne and Velma, and she throws the voodoo doll against the wall, and they're like pinned against the wall helpless by some supernatural force, and I felt very sexually attracted to them. And yeah, so I don't know, I've always really liked Velma.
Do you think that, speaking of that, like when you were young watching that, and I've heard this from a lot of women, I guess that happens a lot of dudes, but I don't think guys would think of as women as sexual beings growing up. Did you have a lot of sexual awakenings like that from cartoons?
Yeah.
What were some of the cartoons that you that hit you in different ways?
Oh, I should wash my hands, right?
If you want.
Okay.
No, don't wash your hands because you're going to mix all this up with your hands.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Totally Spies. Totally Spies was definitely one of my sexual awakenings.
Totally Spies, what the fuck's that?
It's a cartoon show, and all the girls were in latex because, of course, they're spy girls. And they had, every episode was almost a different fetish. It was pretty wild how that worked out.
Okay.
It was pretty insane.
Just keep mixing it.
Oh, okay.
Coolio. What? Give us an example of an episode like that, made you feel things in your lady bits.
I can't remember the specific episodes, but I know that there was definitely a mind control episode where the girls are all helpless and sexy, and they're doing things that they wouldn't have normally done. It was very just erotic, and I found the girls to be very sexy, and I didn't realize why. You know what's wild? This is a fun Scooby-Doo fact, actually. Daphne is one of the only characters canonically to openly put the other characters in the Mystery Gang in danger for her desire to be hypnotized. I thought that was so fucking funny. She just has such an attraction to it that she puts everyone else in danger.
Does she?
Yeah. It's so weird, right? Like, that is a weird thing to be a fact.
Mix it all up.
So
the show's a strange show, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go around as a people that never grow up. Just listen to a dog.
Yeah, just listen to a dog.
Go solve mysteries.
And they all happen to travel in one tight van. 2 girls, 2 guys. I think they definitely did some mixing. There's actually a bit, right, where Daphne's bound and gagged in a burlap sack. And all Velma hears is Daphne going, And Velma immediately goes, I know that sound. That's Daphne. I wonder, how she knows what Daphne's moans sound like. It's
well, you stay in a van with each other.
Exactly.
Sounds just, you learn stuff.
They can't go the entire time without at least masturbating once in that van. I'm sure.
Masturbate.
Okay, am I doing it good?
Yeah, it's
Do you
good.
think? Yeah.
If you go ahead and wash your hands.
Okay.
I'm just gonna ask this question while you're doing that.
Yeah.
But if you were to think of what one thing that happened in that show, like a sexual thing, what would you think happened? Like, if it was more BDSM or swinger style or just a roundabout orgy, and did they make the dog watch?
Hold on that answer, please.
Hi guys, welcome back. We're gonna do solos with Nathan in a second. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be coming all over this kitchen.
Oh my God, it's not coming off.
That's
Holy
what
shit.
she said.
I'm gonna need the heavy duty shit. Okay, almost done.
Don't worry, we got Dawn's.
Oh,
it's the same thing that helped the ducks from getting oil off them.
Yes! I was just about to say that. I'm glad that you said it first.
Which apparently, actually, was just happenstance. It's not like their soap took it off better. It was just the fact that they had Dawn's soap, and Dawn saw the marketing right there and like, fucking run with it!
Yeah, right? That's fucking amazing. Okay. I'm good to go.
Okay. Do you remember the question?
Yes. Okay. So I definitely think that they have done some swinging in the van. I definitely think so. Yeah.
Now, do you think Shaggy ever was connected relationship-wise with anyone? Or do you think it was just like, let's go? Or did we all just go to...
I'm pretty sure Shaggy definitely was emotionally, relationally connected with Velma. And that Velma was just really kinky.
That makes sense. I'll start doing those bad boys.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think that whole group is kinky little fuckers.
Yeah.
Oh.
I agree.
So wait, how long have you been doing this job now?
Almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in September.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you were, started in Florida, came out here?
Yes.
What is the big differences? Because I don't think people understand there's a big difference in areas where you can shoot, From Florida to Vegas to LA.
Okay, so... there we go. I promised you I was going to be bad at peeling. I told Nathan beforehand, I was just like, dude, I've got to warn you, I'm really bad at peeling. It's been a while since I've done it. And he was just like, I've got you.
Yeah.
And then he comes out with one peeler.
Your job, girl. Let me see if I can get another one. I used to have a fuck ton of these goddamn things. I don't know what the hell happened to all of them. But go on. Oh,
Okay.
there's a fork.
Ah! So, Florida is a great place for people that are just starting out in the industry. There's lots of fresh new talent, lots of companies that are in it for new people.
Yeah.
And it gives you a great running start. And, yeah, that's what it is.
So you think it was really a good help for you starting out there?
Yeah, absolutely. It gave me like my sea legs.
Yeah.
And then after that, let's see. Wow, you are so good at that.
Dude, I used to do like 80 bags of this.
Oh my gosh.
Or sorry, 80 pounds.
That's great because I'm so shit.
Yeah, it's fun. So why would they need you to be good at doing this?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
what a shit skill to have. Oh, I'm good at peeling potatoes. This
Yeah,
is
but,
really
like,
going to be a
I
Fortune
used to
500
do
country.
this. I
company.
I used to do this.
Also, you got to remember, jerking off is almost the same as peeling potatoes.
Right? Yeah. I'm guessing it must be.
Or being a DJ.
Oh.
Yeah. All the possibilities are there.
Yeah.
Boom.
I'm impressed by your skills. Oh,
Don't be.
So Vegas has fewer companies than both LA and Miami, but you do really well being able to fly between LA and Vegas. And there's lots of VR companies in Vegas. Like,
Is there?
a lot of VR companies.
I've never shot VR in Vegas. I've only shot it out here.
What? No way.
Yeah.
There's VR Hush, VR Lure, Sex Like Real, Bedoink VR. There's a lot of different companies that shoot out from Vegas.
Oh, wow. Well, usually when it comes to VRs, they have their solid guys and they stick with them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
When it comes to doing VR, how do you feel about it?
I really love doing VR specifically because... I'm getting my sea legs back. I did it faster than the first one.
Oh, yeah.
I really love that I can connect with my fans in a way that's extremely intimate because it's like I'm talking right to you guys. It's pretty cool. I love that I can give that very personal, in-depth experience. That's what I like about it.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Hey. I'm like, finally you can live the dream.
Yeah. How do you feel about people seeing you online? I'm guessing you feel pretty good about it, but like the fact that you have fans out there that really want to have that personalized experience. You want to try this one? Like that personal chef's kiss, if you will.
I mean, I think it's really flattering.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I think that people that want that kind of intimate connection just want somebody to ignite that spark in them and inspire them sexually. I don't mind being anyone's sexual muse. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard it say it put like that. Being a sexual muse for someone.
Yeah.
I usually just think of it as like, oh, I don't mind being someone to jerk off to.
Maybe that's just, maybe I look at the world with rose-tinted glasses,
It
I'm
does
just so
seem like that from how
cheerful.
you're saying it.
Yeah. I'm like, wow, I just inspire people sexually. I'm a little sex fairy. But, at the end of the day, people do just want to jerk off. There's so many different ways of how you can see it.
Yes, true. How many movies do you think you're at right now?
200? Maybe
200?
a little bit more.
Nice. Good for you.
Thanks.
Solid run so far. Let's see. Here's this. Let's get this out of the way. All right, now, what I'm going to do? You can do the first one, you can do the rest. Boom. Slice that.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put that back in here, cover a plastic rag, stick that bitch in the microwave, heat it up. They should be mashed, hopefully. I don't know. Also, guys, we're trying a different route about the show in the sense of, instead of like doing that when it's on round side, do it on the flat so it won't like move when you're doing it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And same thing for like right now. It's like you have them here. Boom, then cut them like that. Same thing. There you go. Use those nails. Those claws. Claws. Nice.
Yay!
So, did you do anything before this? Was it more like a webcam thing, or would you?
Yeah, I was a cam girl that made my own videos on ManyVids, and I streamed on Chatterbait. And then I made an OnlyFans, and then I was like, hey, I should experiment sexually a little bit more with myself. And then I got into porn. I was like, okay, I'm ready to have sex with guys. I only had sex twice before I got into porn.
What?
Like with a guy. I had lots of sex with girls, but like with a guy, it was different.
So are you mostly into girls?
I'm
Fingers.
into... Oh, right. I am into both genders. I was just very shy. I started out very, very shy.
Gotcha.
And now I am very happy where I am.
Good.
I know that you are hesitating at my technique.
Honestly, you're actually doing better, except for every time you do this with your thumb.
You're just like, oh fuck.
You know, yeah. Like, and how many times I've done that? We're at Justin, how many episodes we at?
Stand by.
Stand by.
Stand by. I should have this right.
Would you suggest cams before OnlyFans?
Yes.
Like camming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Could they repeat that?
No, that's it. Would you suggest camming before OnlyFans?
Yes, I would very much suggest camming before OnlyFans because it enables you to learn more about what you want to talk about.
I think that's a really good suggestion. I think a lot of girls who did camming and then did stripping, I think that's a great way of learning about, one, your sexuality a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because at least if you came from camming, you had to spend a lot of time playing with yourself, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of important because how many girls that come into the business, they just don't know what they like,
Yeah.
is a bit frustrating, you know?
Yeah.
And also, if you were a stripper before this, you also have a little bit more confidence.
Yeah.
Because you're used to going and taking money from people.
Oh my gosh, camming gave me a lot of confidence. I haven't done stripping, but like camming and doing collabs with other girls was just very eye-opening.
You know, I did my first cam show in years the other day.
Really?
Yeah, with a new Spiegler girl
Oh,
from
that
Australia.
was so uneven. Holy fuck.
But it was cool, man, because it's like I got so many compliments on that show. I was like, oh my god, thank you guys. Like, look at his big dick. I'm like, you're lying, but that's nice. That's nice. It's make me feel so special.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, and we've had 88 episodes of just cooking shows, and every time and it's only been the last fucking, I don't know, maybe 20 where I brought people in and I'm teaching them how to cook. Yeah.
wow.
So this is kind of a new thing that we're trying out to kind of see what the followers like. But one thing I didn't think about is every time I give a knife to someone, they're so close to cutting their fingers off. Only one person has cut their fingers so far.
Oh my goodness.
But it's been sketchy every time.
I'm so sorry that I have to like.
No,
make
you're
you
actually doing
hesitate.
well. You're doing well.
Oh yay!
This is just you know, Papa Bronson just yeah.
This is their first time driving.
Yeah. The brakes! Fuck! You know, stuff like that. So it's just a little it's a little nerve-wracking, but you know, that is the show, just me being afraid of
Having panic attacks.
yeah, you know, then
Who's
it's like
gonna be the first big accident?
yeah, it's
on
like,
Nathan's
oh no,
cooking show?
when am I gonna get a call from one of the agents? What the fuck, Nathan? You know, stuff like that. So
Yeah.
let's see. Do you mind cutting that? Do it. There we go.
I was like, okay, don't point the knife towards him, but how do I angle it?
No, just do it.
I think about it way too much.
And me.
The intrusive thoughts won. I'm sorry, guys.
Let's see, 7 minutes. All right, cool.
I
That's
love
going.
that light. That's so cool.
Oh, thank you. The Cool with Nathan light?
Yeah.
It's lovely, isn't it?
That's so great.
I'll come back on this side. So, inspiration or like things you would tell a new girl that comes in, like how, like tell them what you did and how you started and how you would give advice for someone who wanted to come in and try to be
Detailed
take
as
two.
possible?
Try to be as successful as you. Like what
Okay.
what would be the like the Q&A, the 101 suggestion that you would give them?
Okay, so I cammed for 4 years before I got into porn. And when I was first contacted or scouted by an agency, it was in AVN 2020. I took a year to a year and a half to actually figure out.
The phone. Basically, wants you while you're sitting out. Just watch real fast.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
And it was very fun for me to figure out what my angles were for my body while I was camming. That's one of the things that I noticed that was pretty cool. And, oh God, how do I just, am I allowed to grab it like this?
So you can grab it like this, but now what I want you to do is bottom down, cut, slide through. There you go.
Ah.
That's
Okay.
good.
Oh, just that?
Yeah.
Just that far? Okay. So yeah, anyways, I really recommend experimenting with your body, making your own videos to just really get a feel for yourself, gain your sexual self-confidence, and then experiment with how you want to grow your own business. Because if you have a side hustle that already has you financially supported, then you won't be dependent on other companies for shoots, and then you'll have the confidence to be able to advertise yourself and respect your brand. One of the things that I think people don't consider when they go into porn is they don't think about what their brand is going to be.
No.
So they might like pick a shoot that doesn't fit for them at first, and then they're just like, well, what am I going to actually be happy with? One of the things I think people get upset about when they go into porn is like they do it not knowing what would actually really make them happy. So to rehash again, right? I very much recommend thinking a very long time about what you want to do. Think about your brand, your representation. Make sure that you're financially stable first so that you're not like going headfirst into porn and like if you don't like it, you know, and you want to go out of it, you have an option.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's my best advice. Also, like, be really on top of your vitamins.
Oh yeah.
You will end up so physically worn out by the end of it if you don't watch what you're taking.
Chop the shit out of that.
Oh, okay. How do I chop the shit out of it?
Let's see.
Just like mash it. Ah, okay.
That's why your fingers here. This stays down that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Yeah.
And you can turn around, do it again.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so on the same note as pussy health, I think that's something
Yeah.
that any girl who comes in who's been in for longer than a day has to learn a lot about.
Yeah.
What are some good tips and tricks you would tell and lift it up higher? So.
Oh,
watch
lift it up.
Yeah, put your hand here. It goes all the way up. That one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, what are some tips and tricks you would give a girl who, even not even doing this job, but like who's just having, let's just say, vigorous sex for fucking like a day or two, and they're like, wow, my shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
What to do?
Okay, so boric acid pills immediately after sex will help you to cleanse any kind of activity that might upset your body's pH. Your first time using boric acid is going to be a bit of a journey because everyone experiences it differently their first time. But
It's like mushrooms.
yeah, it's like mushrooms, I guess. I haven't had mushrooms, but I'm assuming based on what you said that it would be an interesting trip. So,
Can be.
okay. What else? Okay, boric acid, Epsom salt bath. Take an Epsom salt bath because you deserve to treat yourself and your muscles will be far less sore. If you're going to go for several days, your vagina will be very grateful that you've taken an Epsom salt bath because it will definitely not be as sore as it was. And then, let's see, D-mannose. D-mannose is really great if you're prone to UTIs because it cleanses the urinary tract system by giving you the amount that you need to properly flush everything up.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. D-mannose is just cranberry juice, right? Yeah,
No.
it's in cranberry juice.
It's in cranberry
Yeah, that's
juice,
right.
probably, yeah.
Sorry.
But it's in higher quantities if you just take the pill form.
Yeah.
And it's super helpful.
Sorry, not in cranberry juice. It's just, that's a byproduct of it. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Let's
It
actually
creates
cut up
what
the
you
rest
need.
of those green onions since we did so much of that.
Yeah.
And take your time with it, you know? Really learn that space. Cut it in the diagonal. You good. And maybe this jalapeno. Don't know. Oh. Did you smell that?
Oh, that smells amazing.
You did that.
Oh, wow, we did that.
No,
This was
no,
a
no.
journey that we did together.
We're on that journey, guys. Just like boric acid.
Yeah.
This is it. It's
Yeah.
gorgeous. It's beautiful.
So yeah, that's my tip. Oh, and vitamin E oil, because having sex can create micro tears, right? That's a thing that many people don't consider. Adding either a little bit of tea tree oil suppositories or vitamin E oil really helps.
Sure you weren't a teacher before this?
No, I'm just an encyclopedia of knowledge, and I memorize everything that I experience.
Nice. So what'd you do before camming then?
I was working on a double major in biology and psychology with a specialization in neuroscience.
That's a lot of words.
Yeah, it's
So
a lot
many
of words. I was a really big nerd, basically.
So you look exactly the way you are.
Yeah, I am exactly what I am, and that's me. That's
Yeah.
my brand, just being wholly a nerd for the rest of my life.
Nice. You do the green onions.
Yeah.
Well, it definitely works for you. Well, let's see. That. Now we got to... Oh, yeah. Sweet. That's done. Fucking sweet.
You know, the last time I did a cooking stream, I was trying to make froggy bread.
Froggy bread.
Yeah, it was a trend during COVID where you make bread in the shape of a frog.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I made rosemary bread in the shape of a frog, and my fans all got to watch, and then when it was done, it looked nothing like a frog.
How'd it taste?
It tasted okay.
Yeah.
The mixture was bad just because I feel like I should have let it germinate a little bit longer in the refrigerator.
Dude, bread's kind of a bitch sometimes, man.
Yeah. Bread is very attitudinal. People don't realize that. Bread has its own kind of sass to it.
It very much does. As someone who's been a cook, right? Never been very good with the bread aspect because of the math.
Yes.
But I have been good
Bread
with...
math.
I have been really good with cooking because it's a little more artistic. It's a lot more free thinking. So, mash the shit up.
Yay! Oh shit, the glass is very hot. Whoops, that
it
was
not?
my mistake. I don't think it's
It's not
it's
done.
like, yeah,
that
it's not
bitch
done.
is a liar. Excuse me.
Fucking microwave, man.
Ugh. See, I was gonna stick it in hot water, boil it up, drain it, do something like that. Now
Yeah.
I'm trying something different, and this is where I fucking go wrong. Listen to people who don't know what the hell they're doing.
I know.
But you know what?
You know what I think would be really fun?
Hmm.
While we're doing this, we can talk about things that are appealing to porn stars.
And how so?
What do you find appealing in fellow performers?
And fellow performers.
Yeah, like
I'm
what makes you
su-
really happy when you get to work with someone?
Oh, this is a real easy one.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to fuck me? Let's let me get back on camera before I say that. Let's see.
Yeah, maybe
I'm
like another summer.
I'm super easy when it comes to that. It's like, hey, do you want to fuck me?
Yeah.
Cool. That's about all I need. You just got to look at me the way you do, and I'm good. I'm super easy. And it's like, I'm not even asking for you to fucking suck me off for 30 minutes. I just want someone to like actually look at me. They don't mind being around me, which seems easy, but that's not every fucking day. So.
Yeah, you know, you guys would be really surprised. There's some performers that just don't feel it or don't want to work with you that day.
Or
they're
ever.
just, yeah, or ever. And, you know, you just have to kind of get through it.
Yeah, and so, let's come back to that one. But what's something that makes you feel, and we'll do girls and guys, because I think those are two
Ooh,
very
yes.
different things.
Yes.
What about a female performer is going to be like, I'm going to fucking smash that pussy?
Okay, this is going to be funny, but the way a girl walks.
Like,
Sometimes, like, if a girl... You can know based off of someone's presence exactly what they're thinking and feeling, and if they're just really feeling it that day in their body and they're just like very sexually activated, they're ready to go through it, and you think, oh my gosh, she's actually into girls. She wants to do it. I am so excited. What gets me so excited is when a girl really wants to do it with another girl.
Yeah.
Because not everyone is like truly into girls. And when you know it's going to happen, it's magnetic.
now, on that same line, I think there's another interesting, because maybe most people don't think about this, is that there's people who come to work who don't really want to be there. And they're just doing it for the money. But they signed the paperwork, they agreed, it's all there. Now, what I've always found insanely amazing is when you get the girl who's like, I don't want to be here, I don't give a fuck. And then all of a sudden, as soon as camera's on, they turn onto this sexual deviance.
Yes.
And they're able to just turn it on.
And they're like, what did you just do? What is
And
this magic?
as soon as the camera's off, what, we're
Oh
on?
yeah, they're suddenly not into you.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the camera's off, they're just not into you at all.
Talk about
and
a
then
mind
as soon
fuck.
as it's on, it's just like, what is this magic?
Jesus Christ. Hey, pump the brakes. I wasn't ready. Okay? And now I'm about to come. I can't fucking...
Can confusion comes.
it's-
That's a thing.
Yeah, and you've had people like that, right?
Yes.
It's fucking weird.
Yes. At one time, I got really confused when I came because someone was licking my feet. I was very confused. I was just like, I've never experienced this before.
When people lick your feet.
What is this demon magic? Yeah.
Dude, when someone licks my, like, I've had my feet licked 5, 6 times, right? And every time it happens, I'm like, no, I don't want to feel like that. It's crazy. Now,
Yeah.
same thing on the guy side. What's to you says when a guy walks in the room, or like, what does the guy do that like can get you there like that? And do know apparently there are new male performers who watch this for this information.
Okay, so what really excites me is like consistent eye contact. There's something that
That's
just
why our
like,
scene went so well.
yeah.
Because the camera's right there.
Yeah, yeah. It's the eye contact. I guess in VR it's just always eye contact, but you know, it's just that's what it's like. Somehow, just if there's lots of physical contact, if there's just lots of eye contact, if you're communicating with me and you're telling me exactly what you want, I'm so happy to just give it to you. That's what it is.
I could have come just from letting you say that.
I didn't mean to, but I felt my cum senses tingling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spidey senses going everywhere.
Yeah.
Huh. On the completely other side of that, how many months after you film a movie does it usually get released?
Oh, that's a good question. So I had one video that actually took a year to release. They didn't release it for an entire year, but the average downtime is 3 to 4 minutes. Sorry, not minutes, sorry.
Huh?
Sorry, I turned around and smelled
Yeah,
the
it
meat
smells good, right?
cooking, and my brain cells died. 3 to 4 months is the average for a porn scene to release.
3, 4 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. I just turned around and looked at the meat and I was like, yes.
See? And you know what turns me on? When a woman looks at my dick the same way she looks at the meat I cook. It doesn't always happen, guys, but when it does, game fucking on. Oof. Ah. Oh, God. Yeah. But I was going to say, because we had something before that where I was going to say about, like, people who actually find you attractive, people who don't. Oh, yeah. Have you ever had a male talent on set that treats you the same way, like, a female will go? Like, where it's like, all right, then go at you really hard?
Yeah. Yeah.
And how is that?
It's kind of weird. It feels like very distant, and I don't always feel like I can just kind of like be myself for the camera because I'm just like, they don't really feel it. I'm so much about genuine interaction and genuine sex that it just kind of weirds me out, but I do it.
Yeah, well, obviously you do it.
Yeah,
we all
yeah,
have
we
to,
do it.
We all have to do these damn things. Let's see.
I'm sure it's gotta be. It's gotta be. Oh, maybe it's because we had so many potatoes.
It might have been actually because the potatoes weren't flat. They were in a bowl, but this is the glass. I was trying to figure out what someone fixed. You want to try?
Okay, I'm so hesitant because of the heat in the glass, but I'm just like, okay, they're mashing. They are mashing. Some of them aren't fully cooked, but they are mashing.
God damn, I've never listened to fucking Instagram fucking.
I know, right? We were watching an Instagram video, and I was just like, oh, sorry. This is the one. And then it was just like, I knew we should make mushroom-shaped gnocchi.
You know what?
Oh, it's mashing a little bit. It's getting there.
We're gonna do this with something.
Food processor?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I got the arm strength. I've got the
Yeah, but this will make it
easier.
Go. Here you go.
Whoa! One second. Who's calling me? Hello?
Good Amazon
Jars
buys,
with
guys.
what? Oh, yes, sorry. I'm a little bit busy. I can't talk right now. I'll call you back. Some guy was asking about fence repairs, I guess.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Want to keep going at that?
Yeah.
Push that button.
The button?
Yeah.
The power
That
button?
Yeah, you just gotta kind of go around, hit every little spot.
Oh my goodness. That is so cool.
Dude, that thing was a great buying. What was the kinkiest thing you did before you got into porn?
I got penetrated by 2 girls with strap-ons.
Ooh, so wait, DP or double vag?
DP.
Oh, no shit.
I have not done a DP for porn, and I have not even done anal for porn. I don't know if I want to yet, but yeah. There's 2 girls with strap-ons. I was dressed as Velma, and we filmed it in Cancun.
Oh, fuck.
And that was one of my best-selling videos. It still is.
That sounds amazing. I'd watch it.
Yeah, right? Cancun, threesome, girls in strap-ons.
Question: when you're getting DP'd by a girl or just fuck.
On that question, there's actually a lot of noise.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. Didn't want you to stop cooking.
Hi.
But yeah.
I think it's done anyway. Kind of looks like I mixed it.
Yeah, I'd say mash it up with that one real fast.
Yeah.
Just get nice and mashed up. Then we're gonna stick some cornstarch in there.
Yeah.
I don't like when my dad yells at me.
I love you.
Shut up, Dad! You don't know me! Not my real dad. Stepdad.
Stepdad.
We have fun on Cooking with Nathan.
Yeah, we do.
1 second, guys. Let me get this back in here, and then we'll get back to work. Or talking. Or whatever.
Yeah. We're doing pretty good on time,
I'm so excited about this pork.
I know. The pork looks like it's going to turn out fantastically. And I'm so excited because you guys are going to see how this turns into one of the cutest things imaginable or one of the biggest disasters ever. I'm not sure which one yet.
You guys ever have fajitas? It's like the Asian version of that, kind of. It's not really the kind of. Somewhat. Hey, look at it. All right. So now what we're going to do.
Okay.
Fuck, what was I going to say before Justin talked to me? Had something I was going to say. God damn it, Justin! Don't mean to yell.
What are we talking about?
Shit. My ADD's kicking up.
My ADD also is not going to be helping you.
Yeah, I know.
Talk about your ADD though.
What? What's that?
Talk about our ADHD.
Do you find ADD helps you?
Sometimes. Like, if I have a hyperfixation, I'm suddenly the genius in this one topic.
Yeah.
For a brief amount of time. It's just like, I have conquered in days what would take people months to master. And then out of nowhere, it's just like, whoops, I'm never going to pursue this ever again. And I did it for absolutely no reason. I tried resin crafting. I fucked up with resin crafting, but then I made a really awesome resin
Here, what I'm
table
gonna do?
piece.
I'm going to come on this side and hold this for you. So you can-
Okay. Yeah, so I can just really go all out.
Yeah. Do you have any interesting hobbies you like to do? Because if you're a lovely person with the ADD problem, ends up being that is a lot of hobbies.
Yeah.
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 And do you ever find yourself bored at this job?
Of porn? No.
No? Oh, that's
No.
me
The
then.
thing that actually really stimulates my ADHD brain about porn is that you get to do so many different roles. I mean, if you get typecast, that's one thing, but even then,
How are you not
it's just
typecasted
like,
as a stepsister?
I am totally typecasted as a stepsister.
Yeah.
But now I get to do so many different roles. I just keep talking about I'm very versatile. I can do so many things. I can be the bitchy stepsister. And then that turns into the bitch or something like that.
And I think it'd be so adorable to watch you play bitch because you're
Yeah.
so nice.
Yeah, actually that one video that got 28 million views was me acting as the bitchy stepsister.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was an asshole that decided to do things.
I think we might need to smash this up. No, we might be okay. Yeah, because see how it's got little
there's
chunks.
still
Let's
chunks.
get the
Yeah, we'll have to process it a little bit more, but it's making progress. It's almost there. Should we add some water, I think?
Oh, we're going to.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we's gonna.
Please.
Smash the fuck out of that.
Oh, I've got muscles.
Hit it, muscle. Yeah. Boom.
Ah. Ooh, yay! So nifty.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, something about BDSM.
ADHD and
Fuck, no, it was way before that. I was
hobbies
trying to think
and
of something else.
BDSM.
Oh yeah, so the most kinky thing you did before porn was you did a girl DP.
Yeah,
What in porn have you done that you're like, oh, I didn't even know I was into that?
the foot thing.
Like people sucking your feet?
Yeah, or giving a foot job. I was just like, I didn't realize that I was actually really good at foot jobs because I never thought of ever trying it before until I had to do it for a scene. And then I was like, wow, I'm actually pretty good at this. I didn't think that my feet were that dexterous.
It's amazing finding that out, huh?
Yeah, the things that you learn in porn. Oh, yeah, ADHD porn related things. Porn keeps me stimulated because it's just so different. One day I might be like having sex Easter themed or 4th of July themed.
Or sucking a dick through a cake.
Yeah, exactly. There are just so many fun things. Or I might suddenly be a mafia boss that has to fuck her subordinates. Or it's wild. You would never expect some of the stuff that we end up doing. Or you would because you see it all the time. Either one, you nasty perverts.
No, this is for us. So.
I love you guys.
Drag it like that. Basically, what we're gonna do is roll this into a...
You have the muscles for this.
Allegedly. Yeah, let me get this off there.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't remember. Do we need to... What do we do after this?
Other than see. What do we do after this? Well, then we're gonna make balls. This is gonna be the longest part of this whole process.
Do we... Wait, you said...
Oh, no,
put
stick
this
that
in
right
the
there.
sink? Oh, that's ink. Cool. Oh, yeah, wash your hands.
Yeah, wash your hands real fast. All right. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass, guys. Bear with us. I'm gonna fill this up with some water.
Yeah.
So basically what I want you to do, I'm gonna get back over there. Let me fill up this thing with water first.
That's... Okay, so...
Well, read it first.
I am being asked, what haven't I tried that I want to try? Let's see. What haven't I tried that I want to try? I think more the answer is, what do I want to try more of? And I think the answer to that is I definitely want to try more parody porn just because I really enjoy the level of comedy that goes into it.
It is
and
a lot of
having
fun.
an absolute straight face while doing some of the most ridiculous things possible. Some of my favorite, like, shareable moments that I've seen in porn have been like lemon stealing whores, or get out of the water, there's a shark in the water. Lady, this is a bathtub.
So guys, if you wonder what she's talking about, just go look up, what is it like?
Lemon stealing whores.
No, I'm talking about like, they usually, if you go on YouTube, you can go and find all these, like, the best parody parts of fucking porn.
Yeah, or like right in front of my salad, and there's two people fucking in front of a lady eating a salad. You know, it's...
All right.
Some of those things are just so funny to me. So funny and memorable. Do you think we need to add more starch? Are we good?
Let's see.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's happening. It's happening.
Let's see the bottle.
Yeah. It looks so cute.
I think we need to do a little less than that, though. Dante, would you do me a favor? Could you go in there and get me a thing of flour?
Oh, more flour?
No, what I'm gonna do is put flour on my hand so it doesn't stick as much.
Oh, yeah.
No, down. It's in a little, right there. Yeah, that should be it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna coat it on our hands a little bit. Thanks, sir. Get some of that. And then just kind of like wipe it on this because it's so it doesn't get a ball about that size. Boom. Make a little mushroom.
Oh my goodness.
Do this too.
It's so cute.
Yeah. Make sense?
Oh god. How do I take it? Oh god, no, I fucked it up.
Get a little more flour on there.
Yeah, I probably do need more flour. Oh, I fucked it up. Never mind.
No worries, just keep doing it.
Okay. Okay. Now I can do it. Now I can. You gotta believe.
Throw some of this in there.
Or if I do it this way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, it's sticking a little too much. I think maybe it does need a little bit more cornstarch.
Let's try this.
Ooh.
There we go. It's a little better. Give me some more flour dump in here. There you go.
That good?
No. That's good.
Yeah.
Here, I'll do this. Just get my fucking hands on it. So, what has your experience been webcamming to porn? Has it been good? Has it been bad? Have you had some really interesting experience, I'm guessing?
I've had fantastic experiences.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just been so eye-opening. Being able to experience sexual interactions with so many people has really opened my eyes to no longer being a hermit. I practically stayed inside all the time when I camped.
Yeah?
Yeah. And it was really great interacting with a bunch of different cam girls.
Sure.
But yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, this one feels
Or put flour. Put some flour in the tip of that thing.
oh, on the tip of the
Yeah, like just clean that out with the towel real fast, and stick a tip of it in the flour.
Oh, I couldn't find a towel.
It's out there.
Right there.
And if that don't work, then we'll use we'll spray it down with a little bit of coconut oil or something.
There we go. Okay.
Dope.
Oh, there we go. Now it looks perfect.
Now we're cooking with gasoline, guys.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
So, what do you do if you have a on-set feelings?
Onset feelings, like what?
On like you're working with someone, you get like the butterflies for them because unfortunately our brains, even though we are performers, sometimes our brains get the better of us.
Oh, I mean, I think that's happened once or twice. But the way that I deal with it is if I have an intimate moment where I'm really feeling especially lovey-dovey, I save it for that space in a scene. You know, it's just okay, this is a moment that we're sharing. It's going to be genuine. It's going to be wonderful. And I'm just going to be able to remember that this is what it is.
Yeah.
It's meant for the camera, and that's just what makes a scene special.
God damn it. Fucking Jesus Christ.
As Nathan panics trying to...
Yeah. Can you give me a little flavor? Can you give me some of that flour?
Yeah.
Hands. A little more? Right there. There we go.
This is so interesting. They made this seem so easy in the recipe, but it rarely is ever actually easy.
Yeah, but see, you know what the nice point about this whole thing is?
What?
What it's going to do is it's going to trap some of the sauce in there.
Yeah.
So that's where it's it's going to keep all.
I'm so excited about these jiggly little mushroom shapes because of that. It just they look so perfect. I cannot wait to see how it's going to really trap the sauce in there.
Yeah, they remind me of Toad from Super Smash Brothers.
Yes!
Or Mario.
I love that it's mushroom shaped, but it's really just potatoes.
Do you play any video games?
Oh, I play lots of video games.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you play?
Call of Duty, Elder Scrolls Online, Valorant, League of Legends. I know some of you might be cringing at League of Legends, but it is what it is. And Teamfight Tactics, which is like a League of Legends offshoot. I've played Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I've played so many games.
You got that. That was a lot of games.
Yeah.
I have enough time to play like 1 or 2 games ever.
Oh, well, I've had a lot of time, especially being a cam girl. You just get to do so many fun things.
Yeah.
And had a lot of time to play games. Because usual streams, it's like 3 to 4 hours a day. And then you make videos the rest of the day, and then you just get to relax.
Do you, when it comes to playing video games, do you go on Twitch stream, or do you say that just for like that's you?
I've saved it in the past for like just me, and I wish that I do want to share more of mine, like more of my gaming experiences on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think about it a lot.
Because I mean, you have such a great persona and a great.
Oh God!
Oh, there you go.
I eviscerated it.
Great. Now dinner's it's canceled. Fucking canceled.
I know. Look at me. I did so bad.
You're fucking it up. You need a spanking.
Ooh, that's later.
Oh, shit. Well, if you guys watched this is gonna be 2-week episodes prior. Lexi Luna, we are gonna go shoot a scene with her after this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her scene is actually doing really well. Very stoked on her.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, right? Oh, God damn it. This is just getting harder and harder as the things keep getting sticker. Let me get some more flour.
Yeah.
I only got so much more left.
As I see you struggle.
More. That's good. Oh.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, it is what it is now. You have a little kingdom. We have a mushroom kingdom. See, guys, we had this all planned. This is sponsored by the Mario movie.
Yeah. Jack Black actually loves our show.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We only got one chance to actually ask him on, and Dante fucked it up.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Dante got to meet Jack Black. I don't think he'll ever remember him, but you know what? He asked him the very wrong way.
Oh, no.
Hopefully one day...
Shoot content?
Yeah, asking Jack Black to shoot content, you think he'd be down? Fucking not.
Oh, God.
It's a little upsetting. I was like, come on, man. Just come on. Let me make you some food. Let's talk about, Tenacious D.
Let's talk about how awesome he is as Bowser.
Oh, my God.
His personality was perfect for Bowser. Oh, this one's not mashed up enough.
No.
It's got a big potato chunk in it.
Yeah. Let's do this. There's that. We only got a couple more.
Sometimes you miss a few, a few chunks, but that's just life.
You only miss a few when you listen to other people on how to make this food that you should just do yourself, and the way you know how to do it.
When life gives you potatoes, you make gnocchi.
Gnocchi. Let's say it.
Is it gnocchi or
gnocchi?
Gnocchi.
But again, I don't know what the right term is for this. Oh, God damn it. Get off my hands.
That's what she said. Okay, so here you guys go. This is what they look like. Super cute, right? I'm so excited.
Okay.
You gotta do a little dance, a little celebratory dance for the fact that we made awesome gnocchi.
Dope. All right, let's do this. Turn this bad boy on. Gnocchi.
We better ask Siri, how do you pronounce gnocchi?
You know what's funny? No!
No!
Fuck you, God!
What knocked over?
The green onions.
Oh no! All of it or some of it?
How are you about the 10-second rule?
I'm okay with the 10-second rule. It looks like Puddles is helping you.
Yeah, she's doing a bang-up job.
Unless it went under the TV stand, in which I'm a little bit against it.
No, I got you. It's
Okay.
not. I'm just getting the...
Okay.
Color bars.
I just had the robot fucking clean the floor this morning. Oh,
Please excuse us as we're experiencing momentary difficulties.
fucking A. Sorry, so you got such a cute little cherub over here. It's making it hard to do my job.
I'm distracting, apparently.
You very much are.
Look at that!
Yeah, right?
That's amazing.
It's because...
Comes a little transportable box and everything.
Yeah, well, it made it really hard to
Oh, fire. Ooh, that's
do
hot.
this right when people had to keep turning around to look at stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So basically, and now if this works the same as gnocchi, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick these in there. They're gonna sink to the bottom. You kind of stir it up a little bit. Let's get something to stir it up. You stir it up in the bottom, and once they start floating to the top, then they're gonna be good. Then we're gonna fill the thing up with ice water and dump them in there, so they cool down real fast.
Ooh, okay. We got the ice water?
Well, no, work on that. Pump your brakes, okay? Yeah, you're running this ship. Come on.
I gotta ask.
What's it like when people recognize you on the street?
It doesn't happen that often, but it has happened at the airport. I made a post on Twitter like, oh yeah, I can't wait to fly back home. And then I go over to one of the shops and I'm buying like a Snickers because I eat Snickers on the airplane. And the guy gives me my receipt and he's like, have a lovely flight, Leana. And he's like, by the way, I love your videos. And I was just like, oh, thanks. I was expecting him to call me by my legal name, so I was really kind of freaked out at first that he knew my stage name.
How's that?
Oh, that's good. I'm sorry, my brain melted. Okay. Anyway, what were we doing? Who am I? Where are we?
Don't worry about it.
My dancing is infectious. It just happens.
Okay. So you haven't been recognized that much in public, right? You haven't been recognized that much in public.
Not as often because I think I'm like Clark Kent.
When the glasses come off?
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's you!
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I look like I cover up. I'm such a dweeb in person that they're just like, no, that couldn't actually be her.
Now, when was your first like expo?
AVN 2020.
Maybe 2020. So but like, did you go this last year?
Oh, yeah. So this was 2023 was my first expo as a porn performer. AVN 2020 was as a cam girl.
Okay.
Two very different experiences.
Would you give those two experiences?
Huh?
Give us those two experiences.
Okay, so AVN 2020, right as COVID was starting to happen in America, it was very awful. I had the AVN flu, which I think was probably COVID, and I ended up having a 104-degree fever and had to stop out early. But in the beginning, it was absolutely wonderful. I could just go around the convention, pick up some stuff, and then cam for a little bit, and then go back to my Airbnb. This time, I was in a hotel, and it was sponsored by Chatterbait. I was an ambassador for Chatterbait. I would stream. I had a very tight schedule. Everything was organized. Everything was paid for by Chatterbait. And then I also had to host the white party, had to do press for the white party, had to do signatures for AVN, had my own printouts, hand cards, signatures, lots of hugs, lots of fans. It was such a striking difference.
So going from that to this. Now, this year was the first time I've gotten a lot of publicity, a lot of fans that came up to me who the fuck I was. Very strange feeling when you walk in a room and it takes you 30 minutes to get 30 feet. Yeah.
It was very weird to be on the AVN red carpet and to go through all those interviews because there's for the people that were nominated for awards, we all had to go through a red carpet that was separate from everyone else and we all would get interviewed. Each different spot is for the camera people that are doing their own podcasts, stuff like that, and you do appearances right down the line. So that's how everyone gets the red carpet interviews done. And then, that was very different. And it was very different to have such a different amount of fans. I had like a few fans AVN 2020, and then it was just very overwhelming 2023 in a very good way. It was so empowering to see some fans. Some of my fans were disabled and they approached me in wheelchairs. That was really interesting and just really wonderful. I gave them really big hugs.
Aww. Now, I'm not sure if you saw this. I remember my first year being at AVN, and this one no one knew who the fuck I was. I actually really appreciate that now because but then I was like, I wanted everyone to know me. I wanted to be able to get around.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like, I didn't get to enjoy that as much as I did when I was there, but I had such good people watching because now, totally understand. We're nice to everyone. Good on you guys for coming out there. But
Yeah.
some of you guys look weird as fuck and you show it in your face. And some of the people I've seen come in there, it's like you see so many walks of life from the guy who definitely lives in mom's basement to the, what it seemed like to me was a high-rolling Chinese man who had an assistant who had a pile of crap in his hands where he just walk up to the girls, take one of the pictures, sign, and sign. It's like just the amount of people you have come there, and so I can't even imagine what it was like when it was at the Venetian. Have you ever heard stories about that? No? Yes? No? No? So AVN used to take over the whole Venetian, and if you've ever been there, it's fucking massive. But that's how big porn was at the time because DVD sales was like setting it up.
Wow.
So it's like I can't even imagine what it would have been like going in those days, man. It must have been insane.
Wild.
But have you gone to what's the one, the Chicago or New Jersey?
No, not the Exoticas.
The Exoticas.
I have not been to the Exoticas yet.
Yeah, because I've heard only good things about them. It's not as much the Florida one, but like New Jersey and Chicago, I hear really good things. Are you
That's
planning to go?
Miami Expo. Miami Expo is very private, so there aren't as many fan visitations as it's exclusively business professionals in the porn industry.
Have you gone to that?
Yes.
Yeah, how was it?
Yeah, Expo Miami is really fun.
It just happened, or it's happening soon.
It's happening soon, May
That's
15th.
right. Yeah, I was thinking about going to that.
I know.
Yeah, because I've wanted going to Miami for the first time at the beginning of next month, and so I'm very excited about that because I've never gone. They don't hire me out there, so I'm thinking about maybe trying to make trips out there just to go shoot with people because there's some people out there I would love to shoot with.
I live in Florida, so... Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting that there's a microphone on my chest.
Smack, smack.
Yeah, I'm just like, must be trouble for the sound guy. Sound guy, I'm sorry. Are you wearing headphones? Are you about to go deaf?
Nah, nice, fine. What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you on set?
The most embarrassing?
Yeah, well, look at anything you want to talk about. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a lot more open with telling people weird shit that happens to me. So
The most embarrassing thing that happened was my very first shoot, and I'd say it's embarrassing because of my perspective as a new performer who was not expecting another performer to be perfectly fine with bodily functions. So, this is a topic that many girls feel extremely shy about, and here's a tip for male performers. It's always good to play cool and to just make it a fine, comfortable experience for the lady. And what I'm talking about is something that might be difficult for people to recognize. It's called queefing. And so, first time having sex after not having very much experience with sex, and it's Isaiah Maxwell.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Fantastic performer. But my body was so excited and so opened up that, it made a sound. Yeah, queefing, it happens. And the way that he encouraged me was just like, that's right, just let your body speak to me. It made it such a great experience. But when I first heard
good at what he says.
I know! But when I first heard it happen, I was like, oh my God, I'm dead. I can't believe I just queefed in front of a professional male performer.
Yeah.
This is the worst thing to ever happen. This is so embarrassing. It's not embarrassing.
No.
It happens all the time. Bodies have to adjust. Super normal. But yeah, that was very embarrassing for me.
What's some of the things that you've seen happen on set where you're just like, oh my God, I'm so glad it's not me today? You don't have to name names, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Unless you want to name names, then we'll all laugh.
I have taken big penises before, but I've seen people take much bigger penises or much bigger dildos. I remember walking on set, and I saw this gigantic, massive, 36-inch penis. And I was like, what is that? And they're just like, oh, that's for the next girl today. You know, she's taking it up the back end. I was like, what? She can take all that? They're like, oh, yeah, she's done it before. I was just, I'm glad that's not me.
Yeah.
Glad that's not me today.
Yeah, because I've, especially when it comes to sphincter stuff, have you heard about people having to rebuild their buttholes?
Ah! Yes.
Yeah.
I've definitely heard about that. Glad that's not me.
Yeah, it's like reconstruction of the butthole, and then how much that costs, and then the recovery time. You're trying to shit, and then it's like, it just hurts. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like a painful experience.
See, this is why I have so much hesitance about going into anal.
Yeah. I could see that as a girl. It's like, I don't even know how
Am I
that,
willing to sacrifice my butthole for the sake of art?
I wonder how the gay guys do it.
Yeah.
Like, that's every day.
It's wild.
Yeah.
I love how we're having this conversation as we're about to make gnocchi. And it's just, like, fantastic.
Yeah,
I love these conversations because, like, I could never have this conversation with anyone else.
You don't have this
like
with your mom,
someone
dad?
that's not, yeah, right?
Weird.
Like, what? Cousin Steve, what the fuck?
But you're not into talking about this, Dad? Who doesn't like talking about fisting? Speaking of fisting, have you ever fisted anyone?
No, I have not fisted
Why
anyone.
not?
I've gone, like, 4 fingers. I've gone 4 fingers deep.
Go for the 5th. Talk about feeling empowered. Having someone,
Okay.
wearing someone like a puppet.
Little hand puppet, just move them high.
Talk, say something.
Scooby-Doo it.
Yeah, Scooby Doo it. I'm Shaggy, you're Scooby, what's up?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
what
that's
we're
what it
gonna
would
do.
be.
So go ahead and keep saying things, but we're gonna slowly just flop those in there. And I want you to kind of stir the water around so it don't stick to the bottom.
Okay, I can do that. Yeah. Oh, it's
Just
so
be very
cute.
gentle with them. You just gotta say something, buddy.
Ah! I had a little bit of splashback, but that's okay. Sometimes that happens. One of the things that I actually hate is deep frying something because the oil always attacks me.
Yeah.
When I was, so we had like a hot plate, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of the nice grills that don't have the rings. It's just one large plate.
Mm-hmm.
And when we were cooking, it was absolutely wild because I was the one that had to spray water on the hot, oily surface and then scrape it because that's how you clean the hot plates. And the oil always sizzled at me like it was out to get me.
So wait, what job was that?
So this was when I was getting my ServSafe certificate. I worked in a restaurant under a head chef for about 2 years. I worked in every single position in a restaurant, which it doesn't look like because I look like I'm brand new at cooking. Well, that's because it's been like 5 years since I've attempted it again. But yeah, I used to actually be good at
Stuff.
yeah.
Making stuff.
I used to be good at stuff.
It makes me feel better. I've been in an actual kitchen for about 5 years now. It's only been just doing the show.
That's awesome.
And I've been doing the show had to do something else because.
Oh no, some of the mushroom centers came out.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
it's
Now
just a
we have
ring.
now we have onion ring. Totally fine.
Yeah, onion ring.
Oh, that would have been a cool idea. Fucking throw an onion in the middle of it.
You want to make like a little onion volcano, like hibachi style.
It should be good right there. So now all we gotta do is wait for it to come to the top.
Okay. We did it.
Have you? I'm guessing your parents have found out about this, huh?
Oh yeah, my parents definitely know about porn already.
How was that first telling them? Scoot over, Speech.
Oh yeah. Well, I totally got disowned by my family at first.
What?
Oh yeah, it happens. Like
Yeah.
there's always like an adjustment period, but now we're finally talking again.
Oh, nice. That's good. What was it they didn't like about it? Because there's obvious reasons, but
I had a very conservative family. Like,
Yeah?
super conservative. I grew up in a Christian household. Like, I grew up in a mega church when I was little.
Your dad's
So
pastor,
I was,
I know.
yeah, I was taught that masturbation was a sin.
Oh, yeah.
And every time I was about to come, I'd think like, oh, God's judging me, and I couldn't come for fucking years until I got into camming. Camming, it helped me experience my first genuine orgasms without feeling Christian guilt.
Dude, isn't it interesting how religion makes you feel guilty for something that's a pleasurable experience? Like, I bet
know.
is there time still where you hit that little point where like, it's not in there as much, but it still kind of hits a little bit.
Not really.
No?
No.
Lucky you. Lucky you.
You know, I think everyone experiences post-cum regret at some point.
Yeah.
You know, like post-nut. But I've definitely had moments where I'm just like, what did I just masturbate to? That one will hit me. That one definitely does. I'm just like, oh my God, I'm a filthy human being.
Yeah. Do you ever have times watching something you're like, I need a shower? Yeah. I need to go scrub my mouth out with
cleanse
soap
my
or
brain.
something.
Yeah.
Look at this. It's starting to come up.
Oh, they look so cute.
Yeah. So let's go and get that one and that one. No, I get that. Yeah, this spider. See all the ones that are completely at the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, get those guys. Oh, no, not those ones. Yeah, just give it a little bit longer so they all come up so you can get them at the same time.
Yeah.
I want you to have to be pulling ones that aren't ready.
Out.
But, yeah, how is that with the...
Actually, this one's small enough. Is this one clean?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
Post-nut clarity, speaking of that. How is that with work? How often do you have some trouble with that?
Not very frequently when it comes to post-nut clarity.
Or sorry, maybe I'm not explaining this right. There's times where I get done with set, right? And I feel a little bit depressed, just a little bit, because of getting done with work and you have to stay at this very horny level the whole day, and you're going home. You're just like, it's like what's the word I'm looking for? It's a moment of, oh, it's over, it's done, but also, oh, sad.
Okay, so I actually contribute that to hormones, right?
Oh,
the kink community has something known as drops, right? So if you're subbing or you're topping, there's so many hormones that are going on in a scene.
You can probably grab with the whole snake now. They're all good.
Yeah. That you end up getting a little bit of a hormone drop, and that's just your body collapsing. You feel like shit. You have so many regrets in your life, and you're suddenly like, what did I do? I'm feeling bad. And then, it just subsides because that's your body not knowing, how to recover from all of that. We go through so many emotions, intense lust, confusion, all of those things at the height of physical performance. And then we have to suddenly stop all of it on a dime. Mm-hmm. And all of that demand converts into some kind of just hesitance about ourselves. I don't know why I'm, being all poetic about it.
Yeah, you're being it's very nice. It's a different way of looking at it. It's like, oh, wow, someone wrote a book.
I could write one, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Aha.
Oh.
New side hustle unlocked. Oh, fuck. I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. But yeah, you know what? You should never feel bad about it. The time's gonna pass. The moments where you feel like, what did I just do? There's also, post-stage performance depression. I learned about this after asking performers that have been on stage, like, what happens? And it's like that after performance high just comes down and you crash.
Yeah.
So that happens too. There's just so much demand about being aware of yourself on the camera, right? And changing all of your facial expressions, making sure that everything's on script and exactly according to character. There's all of that.
Here we go.
How are they?
Good.
Okay.
Just basically cool them off enough after they get to the top. And so what I'm thinking, the only thing I think I'm going to do differently in this. Now, one said you need to. Let's move over to this side so I can get you in the camera. The way this recipe is basically you heat up. If you want to help me pull these things out,
Yeah.
Let's be nice and delicate with them. You heat up some oil and then you just dump it in there with it. And what I'm thinking about doing is throw them in a pan, searing them a little bit, and then throwing all the stuff in there so all the flavors get cooked up and it should be nice and toasty.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how you feel about that.
Oh, like frying them? Like
Not frying them, just like throwing them in like the wok with all the stuff.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I figured that'd be fun.
So are noodles supposed to be just like very delicate and chunky like this, or
Did
we fuck up?
I think we.
Is it the flour?
No, what I think it was is we could have smashed it up more and made it a lot thinner.
Okay.
So that's what I would think. The one thing we did wrong on it. It's still gonna taste.
Can I taste it?
Yeah. But it's just gonna taste like potato. Like we haven't put any seasoning.
Yeah. Potato.
You know, we only are professional on this show. I'm not sure if you noticed.
Yeah.
God damn it.
We're strictly professionals.
Strictly.
Keep your eyes
On the,
on the screen.
Yeah. Eyes on the food, guys, not on the fact that
On
we...
the food.
Puddles! God damn it!
Puddles just knocked over the cues card screen.
Doesn't she look adorable?
I know, she's very cute. Ah, they are rising to the surface.
There you go. Stir
Look
my
at that. Yeah.
Boom. How often do you masturbate?
3 times a day if
Really?
I'm not shooting. Yeah.
Now, was that more or less than when you were just camming?
Camming, I probably did more.
Yeah?
More, yeah. But on average, I did it 3 times a day. I do masturbate less doing porn.
Yeah?
Because I don't want to risk my vagina
Being swole.
experiencing like sports damage before I've done the actual sport.
Mmm.
Sometimes I just masturbate too hard. You know,
Yeah.
I just get very into it. And
Are you a person who likes using your robot friends, or do you use your hands?
I have a saying: me, my hands, and my imagination.
So you don't even watch porn?
Sometimes I watch porn,
Yeah?
but very rarely.
Now, let's start off. In the imagination, what is the imaginational spank bank that you like to go to? Like, something you want to talk about. Maybe not the deep, dark ones. If you want to talk about that, I'm fucking in.
I think they're all deep, dark ones.
Hey, can you give me a new can? 1 second, we lost a can.
Oh, okay.
Well, then tell us about it anyway. Fuck it.
Okay.
Just tastes like potato. Guys, right?
Gotta have a little potato for emotional strength.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
So I have very wild, kinky things. Like, some of my fans already know because I brought the hypnosis community into my porn life. I'm into hypnosis, so I love that stuff. I also love CNC, which is known as consensual non-consent. Really big fan of that. Can't really do that in porn.
No.
But that's what I do with me, my hands, and my imagination. Lots of CNC, lots of CNC.
I let them all go to the top.
Yeah, no, I'll wait. And, yeah, that's the best teaser I can give you without getting too explicit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, well, then if you watch porn, what porn do you watch?
Latex lesbian nuns.
I wasn't into it, now I am. Fuck.
Lesbian nuns in latex.
Yeah?
Very sexy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I wish I would have. I wish you were able to get into our site when we were trying to make it.
Give me 5 All Fathers and spread your legs.
We had a confessional glory hole.
No way! Oh my gosh.
We built
You
it.
should have done a confessional breeding box.
We were gonna do a lot of things with it. There was gonna be a lot of things going with it, but unfortunately we don't have the space and we couldn't. We just didn't have the time.
Yeah.
So it was a cool idea that was gonna work really well, but we just didn't have the fucking time.
In order to confess your sins, you must ejaculate into the nun who shall purify your sins. That's what it could have been.
Don't you just love religious fucking
Yes!
shit? It's so
It
fucking
turns
good.
me on. It turns me on. Unfortunately, that's just because of my background, but like it's spicy.
Oh, dude, who gives a fuck? It's
It's
fucking
nice.
great.
It's spicy.
Yeah, so start putting this in the cold water, and then we'll be almost done. We're gonna use this.
Oh yeah, use the spider.
The spider.
Oh, look at that. It came up just at the last second.
Yeah. Oh, what's cum taste like?
Oh, so my cum tastes like sea salt ice cream or salted caramel.
You serious?
Yeah, I've tasted my own cum many times before, and that's what it tastes like to me. Oh no, I smashed one of them. Oh well. It's special now.
Then, what has been your experience with all male talent? Like, I'm guessing there's some good, some bad. There's some days.
guys taste like battery acid.
I've heard that.
Some guys taste like nothing. Some guys taste a little salty. Some of them taste savory. Weirdly savory. Every guy tastes different depending on his nutritional intake. I've heard that pineapple is supposed to change the flavor, but when I looked it up, it's actually only if you eat like shit tons of pineapple, so don't do that.
Yeah, the amount of pineapple you would actually need to eat is fucking wacky.
Yeah. So people in porn know that, but most other people just try to eat lots of pineapple and it doesn't work. So now you know. Just eat healthy. Don't eat a bag of Cheetos right before you're gonna have sex with a girl. She will resent it for the rest of her life.
No, do it. It's very fun. I'll laugh.
Fuck with them.
Yeah.
No. Or if you come in her mouth, offer her a bottle of water afterwards. She'll appreciate that. Because it'll make you look considerate.
You would be considerate. All right, let's just do this. So we're gonna do. We're using a little avocado oil. Boom.
Is avocado oil okay? Will it make it taste different?
Usually I think they would say canola oil. That's most Asian foods, is canola oil, vegetable oil. And this is actually a little bit better for you.
Okay. I like better.
What we're gonna do?
I'm gonna end up eating all the potatoes as they are.
Stop it! So we're gonna smash up some of these. Let's see. Smash up all those garlic in there. Have you used one of these?
Smash it. Yeah.
I'm sure you've used one of those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Get in there.
there's still some green onion in here. But smash them in there.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Come on, muscles. Come on.
Ooh, develop that hand strength.
Now, what I do is get this with a knife. Just
I have zero hand-eye coordination.
doing so good.
I did it! Wow! I feel like a preschooler. I'm like, yay!
How bad is your vision?
It's really bad.
Yeah?
Yeah. I probably need new glasses as we speak. Oh shit. There we go.
Get in there.
How far are you from LASIK?
I'm never gonna get LASIK.
Why?
Okay, so you know that one Final Destination where the girl's getting LASIK and then she dies by jumping out a window? That's why. I don't want to get Final Destination. Same exact reason everyone hesitates when they're driving behind those trucks, those logging trucks, or those construction trucks carrying wood planks. That's exactly why, because you worry that it's going to end up in your face, and you can't even help it. Oh yeah, we add the soy sauce, right? Can I add the soy sauce?
Hell yeah, you can.
Thank you. Oh man, I wish we had oyster sauce.
We do.
We?
Yeah, I got everything.
Oh, do you think we could add oyster sauce? Do you think it would taste better with oyster sauce?
I don't know. I'm going to try it like this, and then we can dump oyster sauce on it in.
Yeah. Or, we can try a small amount of oyster sauce in a spoon added with everything else just separately to see if it tasted better with soy sauce. Oyster sauce. That's how I like to do it. Get it all out there. I'm so sorry, everybody, for my saucy language today. I'm just very invigorated about cooking.
Saucy language?
Saucy language.
Fuck yeah. Let's do this, put this. Let's get this. Would you keep stirring with that little thing?
Yeah. The stick. Become one with the stick.
Come on with it. Bam, bam, bam. Oh yeah. I'm gonna use brown sugar just because I like brown sugar a little bit
Can
more.
I come on here more often? That'd be so much fun.
You like the show so far?
Yeah, I like cooking. I think I need to cook like with more people.
It's what I do with most of my life, and I'm always cooking. I love it.
That's awesome.
So let's do this. While you're stirring that up, because we're gonna try to get that fragrant. We'll try to get these out of here so they don't get waterlogged.
Oh, I love that sizzle.
Yeah, right.
I wish I could.
What do you think? Dark soy sauce or
Is
regular
that
soy
good,
sauce?
camera guy, audio guy? Does the sizzle sound sexy?
Let's just do regular soy sauce. Looks good. All right.
What, do you have thick soy sauce?
Dark soy sauce, that sweetened soy sauce.
Oh, I think we use both.
But-
We use light and dark soy sauce.
Oh, let's do both of them.
Yeah.
So,
Gosh, I've got TikToks stuck in my head.
which ones?
Are you having any fun?
Keep stirring it. So, do you think TikTok is a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I think too much of anything can be bad, but I've definitely always had too much of TikTok, so therefore,
Yeah.
it's not the best for me. But, oh shit. Yeah.
Just keep stirring around. You might want to try it with, here, watch this.
Whoa, you can flip it.
Getting
I
in
bet
there.
you're really good at flipping pancakes.
I haven't flipped a pancake in a while.
You should try to flip pancakes.
I know, it's
'cause
not that I
think
can't.
you've got the
I just don't
dexterity.
even ever eat the fucking pancakes. That's good amount.
Yep.
There's that.
Guys, I wish you could smell this right now. Oh, fuck. You just added the chili pepper.
Yeah, no, it's not that bad.
Okay, okay. As long as you tell me it's not going to be that bad. So we won't put as much dark sea salt, holy shit, dark soy sauce as much as we did with the light soy sauce. That's it.
Yeah. There you go. We'll let that sear off for a second. I think this is going to be a funner way of cooking it.
I think so too. I think that this looks perfect. It's a lot more exciting.
Yeah. And what we're going to do...
We are killing it right now. Wow.
Fucking destroying.
These look delicious. Oh my gosh. This actually looks better than the TikTok that we saw.
Just make sure you kind of go around it and not...
Yeah, they're not as jiggly. Definitely not as jiggly. But
Yeah,
very...
but like see how you're going through it?
Yeah.
And smashing them?
Oh, fuck.
So just do this with the pan.
Yeah, you like me holding that big pan. Because I'm barely moving it.
It's working out great. It's working out great.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. Oh.
Killing it. You're doing
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
You're
Can I
doing so
add the
good.
meat to the...
Oh, we're gonna.
I'm so wet for this right now.
So...
Oh, that smells amazing. Wow, we did it.
Wow, this
Look
is...
at us.
So what I'm thinking, nice small plate like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I take the rest of this home with me?
If we don't all eat it.
Yeah. Right?
Okay, so which one are you on, dude?
I'm on both right now.
Okay. So we can get this right.
Considering your presentation. Oh, I wish we had some extra leaves to put on top. That would have been so cute.
What of
Oh, cilantro.
we do?
Yeah, we do. Can I put it on?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, watch out for that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the the ice. And then a little bit more on top. I'm trying to find the smaller leaves.
I don't want to don't touch my butt. Here you go. What do you think?
It looks amazing.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
You want a shot?
What would you guys rate the appearance? I wish we could see the comment section. What's the comment section saying?
Saying fuck yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is so smooth.
I think I would have made the gnocchi a little smaller though.
Yeah. I would have made it smaller.
Oh, but the meat tastes good with that. Oh, that's nice. That's good.
Yeah. What meat is that?
It's pork belly.
Nabs, I agree with you. 100 out of 10.
Okay, know what I'd do differently next time. Yeah, I would make this like purified potato.
Yeah. It would be easier to just take down the potato because there's so much potato content with the size that it is right now. It kind of takes away the flavor of the sauce. Do you want to try the oyster sauce?
Yeah, what's that? We eat this.
Sage Leaf says it sounds like they're doing it, but just the audio.
No. Here, come more of these.
When they open too.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's enough. Let's see. Oh shit.
A little more.
Oh shit.
Get with your hands.
Yeah.
Is that nice?
Yeah. Try it.
No, it's too much.
And then add some of the meat with it. It's good, right? Yeah. The oyster sauce just really perfected this.
That's nice.
Wow. Yeah.
God, that pork. I love fucking pork belly.
Yeah.
Thank you, God, for that. That is fucking amazing animal. Well, hey, why don't you tell everyone where they can find you and do all this stuff and like what's come up new, things, stuff, this place, stuff, whatever. Am I eating it?
I was trying to
Oh.
show the
like-
audience a nice little close-up
Oh.
of...
But yeah, what can they where can they find you, all the stuff?
You can find me on Instagram
Yeah.
as the Leana Lovings. That's all lowercase. On Twitter as Leana Lovings. That's capital Leana, capital Lovings.
Oh yeah. Got anything new come up? What's up? Just don't worry about it. Just say it. Just say it. Breathe it in.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. My use of language is extraordinary today, but yeah.
Loving it.
Thank you so much, Judy. For helping Nathan with his dreams of
Thank you,
having a
Judy.
nice blanket.
You make my dreams reality. But yeah, anything else coming up in your life?
I have a lot of videos that are going to be released. And of course, our threesome that we're going to be filming later today.
Get some green. Solid. Yeah. Also, guys, if you like the show, please like, subscribe. So you want to send money, please do, because we could always use it for buying food.
Send all of your love to Nathan. I
And
do
if
have
you-
a Twitch, but I haven't been streaming on it. It's Luna Lure. That's LunaLure.
Like, subscribe, enjoy, and guys, go on and cook something. This was neat. I enjoyed it. I think we can do it better. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. 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 How many more of this?